We have been in the car for almost 5 hours, driving nearly 300 miles south, and right now all the campgrounds are basically closed, so we're trying to find a spot where we can just pitch a tent, but it's getting dark. The sun set about 13 minutes ago, and there usually is about 20 to 30 minutes of light after that, so it's getting more and more difficult. We somehow found a spot. Yeah, campground was open. The tent is all set up. We got everything nice and ready, and I'm gonna go to bed now. Made it. Yesterday, my girlfriend and I drove 300 miles south to camp at this spot, and it's because I know there's big fish here. Big as in, today I'm going to try to get a 40-inch halibut. Method of choice is live bait. Got my rod, I'm going to throw a swim bait as well, but I think if I get a big one, it's going to be live bait probably. Right now I got a ceviche tied on here. Let's see if we can get some live bait. I'm looking for some big baits, big mackerel, sardines are great, you know, stuff like that would be amazing. Just put my live well in here and we are good. Let's see, let's find some live baits. Oh, some big perch. All I'm doing is plopping them in my live bait, my live well. You know what, I think I'll keep both of them until I can find some better baits. Seems like a better plan. In you go. Yeah, just looking for big baits for big fish right now. That's a huge great white shark. Oh my god. That's a huge, huge great white shark. Oh my god. That's the size of my kayak. Oh my god. Hey, big great white. That's huge. Freaking massive. Circling my kayak. Welcome to the central coast of California. 15 foot great white shark circling my 13-foot kayak. That is intimidating. Oh my god. Jeez. Well, he's here somewhere. Just don't fall in. Jesus Christ, that thing was bigger than my kayak.
Oh yeah.
I'd hate to run into its mom.
Fun, man. The wind's really pushing while they're fucking around.
Yeah.
Oh, you got the flying bait there. Take that shit out to 50 feet.
Alright, got my mackerel. That's the bait we're looking for.
Hey, where'd you get your bait tank at?
Online, this site, Bait Shark.
Those look pretty good.
Yeah, they're great. They don't drag. Because you see how it's like floating a bit?
Yeah.
Much better. You know the flow trolls? I like this much better than a flow troll.
I have a homemade one.
Yeah, no, that looks good. But the thing is, that one sinks.
Yeah.
So that's gonna drag you. Look, more mackerel under us right now. There you go, got some. They are 20 to 30 feet. So just hit bottom and then just reel up and you'll go straight through them, they'll bite. Nice. I am still thinking about that great white. Mother of God. That thing was a beast. Super cool. Super cool. Ah, that's the stuff. That's the stuff. That is absolute halibut crack. Okay, got all the live bait we need, and now I know, because I spend a lot of time kind of in shallow looking for the live bait, but I should just come straight out to 50-ish, 40, 50, 60 feet. I think that's where it is at. So I'm gonna slap on sardines. So sardines are probably the best bait, and also they die the quickest, so I want to use them fast. And this is a fat sardine. This is an extra large sardine. Hooking it through the nose, and I think I'm gonna let the other hook just dangle. But there you go, pretty lively. Nice. Oof, that's gonna get eaten. I'm gonna use a 10-ounce sinker clipped on here, and I'm gonna send this guy down to catch me the halibut of a lifetime. The one. We're getting the 40-incher today. I can feel it. If I was a 40-inch halibut, I would eat that in a heartbeat. And look, I'm marking more. It's probably more sardines and more mackerel down there. 58 feet right on the bottom. This is my rod holder. It's my legs. Now we are waiting for a monster halibut bite, and everything is set. You know, it could happen any second. Probably start throwing a swim bait around a little bit.
Radio check 6-9.
Loud and clear.
Okay, I'm straight off the pier. I just had a 12-foot wide shark swim by the boat 3 times, so they're here.
Yeah, had him circling me earlier.
Yeah, he was here a few days ago, just looking.
See that?
Right on top of the bait ball, and he's just cruising it.
Yep. No, he's checking out all the kayaks right now. Trying to find the tastiest one. God damn. No. In all seriousness though, you're fine. You know, great white shark comes up to your kayak, odds are you're fine. If he wanted to eat you, ciao. Say your prayers, say your goodbyes, you're gone. But probably doesn't want to eat you. Very most likely. So just stay calm and enjoy. You're in the presence of one of the most magnificent animals in the world. So count yourself lucky. I definitely do after that. Ooh, that was a bite. Just got bit on the swim bait. First cast. Freaking swim bait is just another level. You don't know how many times I've had a live bait out all day and I throw the swim bait once and I get a fish. And out here, that was no rockfish. There we go. Ooh. Ooh, that's a fish. That's a real fish. That's a halibut. There we go. Oof, this is a big halibut. All right, all right, all right. Yep, come on. Oh my God, this is big. This is big. Yeah, just keep the line super tight here. First cast of the swim bait. Fish on. Look at the rod bend. Unreal. Come on. Get the gaff. Okay. I'm gonna have to maneuver my other rod out of the way. Just get him up. Yeah, I can see on the fish finder he's probably 15 feet coming up. Gonna see him soon. Yeah, it's a halibut. Good halibut. I'll bring him to this side and we're gonna get the gaff in him right now. Okay. Got him. All right, stringer. Get him on the stringer. I don't like holding this fish like that after I see a 15-foot great white next to my kayak. Done. That's it. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. Fish down. Fish down. First halibut of the day. I freaking love the swim bait. It's my best friend. That's a big boy. That's a big halibut right there. Nice. What a way to start the day. First cast of the swim bait. You know, I've caught 3 halibut on the swim bait this year. One was a shaker, one was 35.5 inches, and this is probably around there. Big halibut for sure. Oh yeah. He's up there. Oh my God, my rod just dunked my reel. 1 ounce jig head, 4 or 5 inch swim bait. This, I got this color. This is a slider tail swim bait. I think that's the brand. And boom, got it done on the first cast of the day. And that is great news because we're camping. So we got our lunch. We absolutely have our lunch. I came out here last year and somehow I caught a shaker halibut. I don't even think there's a lot of shaker halibut out here. I think it was like a rare catch. I think for the most part, they're big. Like this guy. Oh my God. Yep. Let me see. 35 incher. 35 incher. Nice. All right, see, I told you today we're gonna catch some big halibut, and that's what we're doing. 35 incher to start the morning. Let's get our fish in the bag. Keep him away. Not even keep the fish away from the sharks, keep me away from the sharks. Slide him into this bag, just like this. Boom, fish secured. So check out how I'm swimming the swim bait. Look at the action in the water. Really nice and absolutely killer. I really don't see enough people using the swim bait. So check it out. Just flick it out as far as I can. I'm gonna let it sink all the way to the bottom here. Fun thing about swim bait too is look at this setup. 3500 reel, nice light rod. You catch a big fish, it's a fun fish. Tell you that. It's a lot of fun on such light tackle. And to catch it on a 1 ounce jig head, boy, you feel the bite, like you feel a thump, I'll tell you that. So once it's on the bottom, just reel it up a bit, and now since that line is tense, it's gonna swing a bit. And it's gonna swing until it hits the bottom again, and then my line's gonna go slack like it just did, and I'll also feel it thump. Important to keep the line tight because a lot of these fish hit on the drop. So if you have slack line, you won't be able to feel it. But that's it. You just reel it back to you, thumping the bottom, and when you get a bite, you can either set the hook hard or just reel. A lot of times I'm already reeling, so I like to just reel into them pretty hard. Ooh, what was that? Second cast. That was something. And be sure to bring the swim bait all the way up to the kayak. Don't stop short, because a lot of halibut just follow swim baits and they follow baits. That's basically it. I mean, sit out here all morning, have 200 casts, and you have a good shot at a fish. I just got hit. Yep. Ooh, third cast of the swim bait. You see that? That was another halibut. Bad thing is I'm pretty sure I hooked it. So a lot of times if you don't hook him, you know, he hit once and I felt him. Oh, he's on again. He's on again. As I was saying, a lot of times if you hook him, they don't come back. But if you don't hook him, they'll come back and hit it. But this guy, I think that second time I got him, he got hooked, but it looks like he's still checking it out. Just bounced the bottom here. He's probably just watching it. Halibut, even if you spook a halibut or something, literally what it does is it swims 15 feet away and just sits in the sand. So he's definitely still has an eye on the swim bait. Yeah, and look at this, torn up, pulled back. That was a halibut. Let's keep throwing the swim bait. We're gonna catch another one, come on. GoPro, start recording. Just got hit again on the drop. Getting really kind of short hits. Quick strikes. Fourth cast. But I felt a tug there. That was another tap. Something's checking him out again. Something's been checking him out, but I can't hook him. GoPro, start recording. Yep, fish on. Oh, it popped off. Popped off. This guy definitely has some cuts on him. Does look like halibut marks to me. Right here, and some gashes on the other side. I'm probably gonna go 10 feet deeper and then drop another bait. Looks like the dolphins found a bait ball because they're boiling on the surface. They're jumping everywhere, attacking it, and so are the pelicans. So over there, look, the dolphins push the bait up where the pelicans can get it, and then the pelicans push the bait down where the dolphins get it. So the bait, it just sucks to be a bait fish in there, to be honest. Wow, look, right there. Wow. And those are porpoises. Those aren't dolphins, those are porpoises. Now I got sea lions. Sea lions, wow. Oh my God, so much stuff in here. Well, it is the ocean. Look, I think my fish finder is marking the sea lions. How cool is that? Wow. Those are great white candy.
Yeah.
You see any great whites?
I haven't seen any.
You on?
Yeah.
Nice. Off?
Yeah.
Damn.
Done that a few times today.
No. Yeah, I missed one. It's nice. The wind doesn't pick up too bad either.
It does.
Yeah?
Today and tomorrow look pretty good, actually. You picked a good time.
Yeah.
It's been windy a lot.
Oh yeah? Usually in the afternoon or morning too?
Well, typically in the afternoon, but there's been a lot of days where it's been windy all day long.
Oh damn. GoPro, start recording. Yeah, I'm on. There we go. On the mackerel, yeah. Maybe I took your fish. Yeah. There we go. Live mackerel. And it's fighting like a halibut because there's a lot of sharks out here, but this feels like a halibut. Just saw my rod tip doing some weird stuff. Decided to try it out and we're on. Let's see if we can land this guy. Okay. I think it might be bigger than my first one too. Yeah, that's a halibut. Yeah, it's a nice halibut. I don't like those head shakes. Come on up. There he is. Yeah, that's a good fish. See if we can get it to flatten out. So I'm just gonna pedal forward a little bit to get it to flatten. Yeah. There we go. Got him. Thanks. Let's get him on the stringer. There we go. Ah, nice. Got him. Nice halibut. Oh my god. You don't find many under 30 inches out here. Jeez. 32. Thanks. 32 incher. All right. 35 incher and 32 incher today. Ah, there we go. Look at those big halibut tails. Wow, look at all these sea lice. Damn. All right. I got more than enough fish for today, so I'm gonna head back. I'm getting kind of hungry. We're gonna get back and cook this thing up in the tent, and it's gonna be delicious. I'm gonna show you one of the easiest and tastiest ways to cook up a halibut or any other fish. It works with a lot of fish. So stay tuned. Let's get back to shore. Let's eat some fresh halibut.
Oh, you could have kept riding it in.
Ah, thank you.
You get some fish?
Yep.
Nice.
Thanks. We are back. We need to eat. We have not had dinner or lunch. So these lifeguards were nice enough to lend us their surfboard to fillet a fish on, because I don't want to do it on the tables and it's way bigger than my cutting board. So we're gonna get this halibut. We're filleting the smaller one, and the other one I'm just gonna gut and I'm gonna take home whole. So the smaller one I'm gonna gut, fillet, put him into Ziploc bags and put him on ice, but we're gonna eat one of the fillets. So let me show you how I'm gonna fillet him. So once you get past the spine, angle your knife down like this and get the meat right on the other side. If you don't angle your knife down, you won't get it. And now we can start peeling the fish back even more and finishing up one side of the fish. Halibut's guts are right kind of by its head, so you can just cut around that area. Make sure not to puncture any guts. You don't want anything really spilling into the meat. And that's how you do it. You get one whole side of a halibut if you do this method. So check out this fillet. Really nice halibut fillet. That's a lot of meat. You know, I've seen better fillets, but not bad for a surfboard fillet. And then you basically just do the same thing with the other side. So I'll do the other side and then we're gonna skin them. Both sides are done. If you do it well, it should be pretty much see-through. So to skin them, you're gonna put your knife down like this. Try to put a nail kind of just to grab it. I'm just gonna make a little cut just so I can grab it, and then peel a little of the skin off and make myself a little finger hole. So the way I do that is I stick the knife through, blade facing away from me, little gash. That way I can stick my finger through and I have a really nice grip. Then this part is much easier than the rest. So you just grab it and you just stay as close to the skin as you can and work your way up the fillet. And there you go. So you can see pretty well skinned. Yeah, good enough. We're gonna eat it ceviche, so it doesn't need to be the prettiest. In exchange for letting us use the surfboard, we're giving lifeguard a good slab of halibut. Enjoy! We're gonna cook up some ceviche. So she just chopped up some tomatoes into nice little cubes. Got our fresh halibut. She's gonna cut it into little cubes. For ceviche, you want to cut into cubes because the more surface area you have, the better it cooks with the lime. So I'm gonna toss that in there and you'll see what we do next. This is half of one of 4 fillets we got. So an eighth of one of the halibut. So 1/16 of what we caught today. If my math is right. Why are you laughing?
Yeah, really on your feet there, no?
Keep chopping. So she's got a lot of work ahead of her, but she's gonna squeeze all these limes. She's just squeezing the lime out there. And actually how ceviche works is that fish is gonna cook with the acidity of the lime, so no heat involved. And see how this fish is a little bit translucent? Once it's well cooked, it's gonna turn white, and that's how we'll know. It usually takes about 15 minutes. You see the dolphins? There's dolphins out there right now. Look at the ocean.
Okay. Like really far out?
No. There, you see him?
Martin! There's a dolphin out there! That's dolphin!
gonna try a ceviche now. Nice and ready. Give it a try. You have a fork? Alright. Oh, that's delicious.
That's really good.
It's so fresh. I just caught this thing literally right out there. So good.
There's avocado on the side.
Yeah, we got a nice salad to go with it.